Good morning, 8th grade leaders. Today we will begin session 9 of our 8th grade advisory program. Today's lesson is titled The 4-Year Plan, Science and Social Studies. Our lesson outcomes for today are we're going to choose courses for science and social studies and review our 4-year plan for core academic subjects. At this time, all students should have their student work booklet, and we're going to be following along on page 23. You should also have your student 4-year plan worksheet that you've been working on for the past couple of days. Take a look at your worksheet and look at the required courses box that's circled here in red. Call your attention to the fact that in order to satisfy your endorsement, there are some additional academic course requirements that you're going to need. For example, we've taken care of the additional math class, and today we're going to make sure that we include the additional science course. Before we begin, take a few moments to review what 2 selections you made on the 4-year plan during the last session for English and math. Now, let's move on to choosing our courses for science and social studies. Down at the bottom of your 4-year plan worksheet, we're going to be working again in the boxes where we have specific courses that are listed. So take a look at science. We're going to be choosing our science courses for the 9th through the 12th grades. Here in the first box under 9th grade, all students must take biology in the 9th grade. The only levels that you have to choose from would be either L or on level, K level, which is upper level, or horizons. Remember, students, in order to enroll in K level, you must be currently in level 1 science, or for horizons, you must currently be in horizon science. And those students know who they are. Now let's choose our course for our 2nd year or our sophomore year of high school. You only have 4 options to choose from when you're choosing your 2nd science course. The options are Integrated Physics and Chemistry, or IPC, and that's basically a lab-oriented class that has some of the foundations of both physics and chemistry. Then there's Chemistry, Physics, or AP Physics 1. This AP course is equivalent to a college physics course that's based in algebra. This class also provides as a substitute for physics. But in order to enroll in this course, you must have a prerequisite of Algebra 2. So please keep that in mind for students who may be interested in AP Physics as their 2nd course option. Remember, students, the STEM endorsement requires that you have taken chemistry and physics or AP Physics 1 in order to satisfy that endorsement. So at this time, go ahead and write in the course name and level on the 4-year plan worksheet of the 2nd course option that you are planning to take for science. Remember, your levels are on level, K level, or horizons. Or there is also, if you choose AP Physics, there's also Horizons AP. Now let's move on to our 3rd and 4th credit options. You have plenty of options to choose from for your 3rd and 4th credit science courses. I'm going to take a moment to briefly discuss some of the course descriptions of these particular courses that are available to you. Then you're going to choose that course name and level and indicate it on your 4-year plan worksheet. Keep in mind, students, that you should choose courses that may be particular to the specific endorsement that you've chosen. So if you need to refer back in your student work booklet to your endorsement page, the section where we discuss each one of the endorsements and the options, then do so, because that can help you choose or narrow down some of the choices for the classes that you're going to take. So Some of the third and fourth science credits options include chemistry. Then there's AP Chemistry. AP Chemistry is equivalent to a college chemistry course and prepares you for an AP exam. In order to take AP Chemistry, you must have already taken chemistry and Algebra 2. For AP Biology, again, this is another college prep course that prepares you for the AP exam and is encouraged for all students who are interested in your science majors. The prerequisites for this class include biology and chemistry. So keep those prereqs in mind. Environmental systems is the study of habitats, ecosystems, and biomes and their relationships. This class is available as a fourth credit option only. AP Environmental Science studies the interrelationships of natural world and prepares students for the AP Environmental Science exam. In order to take this course, you must have taken biology and chemistry. We've discussed already physics as well. The types of other physics courses are AP Physics 1. And remember that that course is an equivalent to a college physics course and is based in algebra. And this can also be a substitute for physics. The prerequisite for this course is Algebra 2. Then there's AP Physics 2, which is the additional course after you have taken AP Physics 1. AP Physics C is a lab and where student research is the emphasis. This is best for an option for students who plan to take the Physics C AP exam. The prerequisites for this course include physics and requires that you take calculus concurrently. So that means that while you're taking AP Physics C, you should be taking calculus at the same time. That is a requirement. Aquatic science is the study of marine environments, and this prerequisite is biology. Then there's anatomy and physiology. That's a college prep class on the study of the human body. There are many dissection labs. I believe they do dissect a cat in that class. And it's recommended for our medical science students. And the prerequisites for this course include biology and chemistry. In forensic science, this is the course where you get to study crime scene investigation skills. And you must be in grades 11 or 12 only. And the prerequisites are biology and chemistry. In engineering, design, and problem solving, this has the applications of problem solving in engineering design, and this is for grade 12 only, and it's only available in K level. And the prerequisites for this course include Algebra 2, chemistry, and physics. So 3 prerequisites on that one. Advanced animal science has a focus on livestock production. This is for grades 12 only. And this requires that you must have recently taken at least one ag cluster credit course. Astronomy is available for your fourth option. That's where you study the stars. And then Earth and space. That's the study of all systems on Earth in relation to space. And this is available for a fourth credit option only. So at this time, students, go ahead and take a moment to choose your third and fourth credit options for science. Write in the course name and the level on your 4-year plan worksheet. Remember to take into account that for certain endorsements, you have the option to take certain courses. Refer back to your student work booklet for your specific endorsement to make sure that you choose the correct course. So let's move on to social studies. Remember, as a part of our requirements for social studies, only 3 credits are required to graduate. Students must take U.S. history in 11th grade and government and economics in 12th grade. Your next choice for your third credit means that you get to take one of the following: World Geography, World History, or Human Geography AP for those who may be interested in taking an AP course as a freshman. They have the flexibility in determining the course and the year of study that you can take these three courses: World Geography, World History, or Human Geography AP. So let's take a look at some of these examples. For example 1, a student who is in 9th grade may choose to take World Geography, L level or K level, or if you're interested in AP courses, you would take Human Geography AP, and that's available for Horizons or just Horizons AP. Now, this example 1 is for students who do not want to choose more than just the 3 credits that are required. So remember, there are some endorsements that require that you have 4 or 5 social studies credits. So this example would fall for you. As a 10th grader under this example, you would take World History in L level, K level, AP, or Horizons AP. In the 11th grade, you'll need to choose your level for U.S. History, L, K, AP, or Horizons AP. And in the 12th grade, you'll need to choose whether you're going to take on level, K level, AP, or Horizons AP for your senior year for Government and Economics. Example 2 is for those students who may not want to take a social studies course your freshman year of high school. Now, this might be a good option for students who may be involved in lots of extracurricular activities like sports or music or theater, or which means that it takes up so much space on your student schedule that you don't have room to take all of these courses because you have PACE that you have to take as a 9th grader. So this option might be good for you because it allows you to begin taking your social studies courses in the 10th grade and not required for the 9th grade, which means you would just have an elective for your 9th grade year. And then in 10th grade, you can choose whether you want World Geography on level or K level, Human Geography AP or Horizons AP, or if you want just World History on level, K level, AP, or Horizons AP. The third example is for students who want to go ahead and start with their social studies credits as a 9th grader and kind of get that first one out of the way. So you would take either World Geography on level or K level, Human Geography AP, or Horizons AP, or World History on level, K level, AP, or Horizons AP as a freshman. And then during your 10th grade year, you'd get an additional elective. And then the 11th and 12th grades, you take your U.S. History and Government and Economics in on level, K level, AP, or Horizons AP. So take a moment and write in your courses and course levels on your 4-year plan worksheet. So let's review. How many credits in social studies are required for graduation? And what can you do if you'd like to take additional social studies classes? Well, there are 3 credits that are required for social studies for graduation. And if you're able to take additional social studies classes wherever you can fit it in your schedule, then you should definitely go ahead and do that. So looking ahead, we're going to complete the 4-year plan with the remaining courses that are needed for graduation. See you at our next session.